Hey folks, Pickleball Librarian here today. Today I'm going to go back to talking about books. We do have pickleball books. We have books on pickleball technique, a great book on pickleball history, and we even have a pickleball romance book, which I reviewed, and also pickleball juvenile literature, children's books. I reviewed the Pickleball with Pop previously. I even have a lesson plan to go with it that a lot of people helped me with. We now have a book called Pickleball Princess Ava Armstrong. And this is kind of cool. The sport's growing so much that we're introducing it to a younger generation. This is great. To me, Pickleball with Pop is more of a second grade book. This one, I think you can do a lesson plan if you're a preschool teacher or a first grade teacher. Oh wow, check this out. So the author, it's written by Coach Clark and Shawnee Renee. The artwork I love. It's illustrated by Aranahaj Iqbal. I hope I pronounced the name right. Anyway, and check this out. Coach Clark was cool enough to sign the book for me. Lots of great illustrations, and that's what you really need in a children's book. Text, easy to read. Nice little story about a young girl who just loves pickleball. She's athletic, and she just loves the game. And check this out. They on the website too, at Clark Sports and Social Club, you can even buy a t-shirt with the main character in it. And you can also buy the book there. I'm going to put the link up on the description of this video, where you can get the book. It's $9.99. Also, if you prefer an electronic version, and it looks pretty good, came out good for me, $2.99, you get it on your Kindle. So, very interesting book. Very nice story about a girl who just really loves the game, and she learns it from her parents, who are both athletic. The mom is a legendary tennis player in the castle, and the dad's a wrestler. And also there's a cool thing where she wants to find more people to play with, so she brings her friends in. She throws a party and has her friends come and learn about the game. Very, very neat concept. Didn't we all do that? And then she talks about how, the game is currently played on tennis courts, but she dreams of having, dedicated pickleball courts in her city of Dill. So pretty cool. And just to let you know, I always love looking about the part in books about the authors and about the illustrator. I like to read them. But one thing that stuck out to me is Shawnee Renee. She's an elementary school educator who believes in getting outside of your comfort zone. That is cool. Check this out. We have an African-American character who lives in a castle, who's a princess. When I read books about princesses, I envision, a Caucasian girl with blonde hair, blue eyes. But, this is kind of cool. And also, it's kind of neat, too, where, you just bring questions because the mom character is a queen, the dad is a prince. So we know a queen outranks a prince, right? So I bet when they're playing pickleball, who gets to poach more. Anyway, Pickleball Princess Ava Armstrong. Very good book. I know I mentioned there's a Kindle version, but what I found with young children, to really get them reading, to have them a physical book, is really what it does. What gets them reading it. My teenage son, he actually prefers physical books over Kindles. Myself, you see me carrying my Kindle almost everywhere I go. So once again, Pickleball Princess Ava Armstrong is Pickleball Librarian approved.